Romelu Lukaku has come out to speak on his influences and has credited Cristiano Ronaldo for motivating him to reach another level at Inter while the pair competed together in Serie A. Being opponents and in rival clubs meant that you had to step up your game, and Lukaku did just that. He led Inter to their first Scudetto in over a decade last season, scoring 24 league goals before returning to Chelsea in a $120 million move ahead of the 21-22 season. The Belgium international has not been able to replicate that thus far at Stamford Bridge, finding the back of the net only 5 times in 19 league appearances this season, but his efforts at Inter continue to be recognized. Lukaku has been named as the 2020-2021 Footballer of the Year by the Italian Footballers Association, while his former coach Antonio Conte and Inter were respectively honored as well. Meanwhile, Lukaku was joined in the best 11 for the season by Cristiano Ronaldo, who scored 29 goals for Juventus before himself heading back to the Premier League with Manchester United. CR7 was also announced as part of the team of the season, and Lukaku hailed the Portugal star for pushing him to achieve what he did at Inter. It is truly an honor to have been voted to be the best player and to have entered last year's top 11 in Serie A, Lukaku said. I want to thank everyone who voted for me, especially my teammates, because I think without the team, I couldn't have made it. We won together. The coach was always next to us, as well as the club and the fans. Playing in Serie A was a dream I had since I was a child, and I did everything necessary to win in Italy. Finding yourself in front of Cristiano Ronaldo is something that does not happen often, because for me, he is in the top 3 of the best players in history of football, a player who really took me to another level. This award gives me great confidence for the future, Lukaku concluded. This speaks volumes of Romelu Lukaku as a player, as a colleague, but also it says a lot about Cristiano Ronaldo as a footballer that has led an entire generation straight into the history books. When another player of Lukaku's caliber can represent a rival club and still feel motivated by your skills, that is something truly magical. Respect to both parties. One for continuing to put out record-breaking quality football, and the other for recognizing and emulating it, using it as motivation to do better, to level up, to compete, and to help team achieve success. Even though both players are not doing as good as they would have hoped in their return to the Premier League, it is worth noting the impressive legacy they left behind in Serie A with their respective clubs. What do you think of Romelu Lukaku giving Cristiano Ronaldo credit for his success at Inter? Let us know in the comments, and in the meantime, don't forget to like and subscribe.